Welcome to MES e-learning channel. Today we are going to talk about career life stages and stress management. Now here every person whoever has to do a job has to go through these phases in their career life cycle. The first one starts with exploration. Now this is a stage wherein a candidate doesn't have any experience, he has just passed out his his education and looking for a job. So exploration stage is one wherein I, for example, have completed my MCom or have completed my MBA and then looking for a first job, and I'm not very sure that what is a profile that will be best suited for me. I'm just exploring out as to what will be beneficial or what will be the career scope that I will have, which profile is good for me and so on. So that is an exploration stage wherein we try to find out new things, we find out what is the scope into various job profiles which are there and so on. So that is one. So here you will not be able to give more productivity, you are just trying to find out new things. Then comes with the establishment stage. Establishment stage is one wherein at least I have understood what are the job profiles, what is the scope, and I have made up my mind, okay, this is the profile which I am going for, and this is a stage wherein I will focus on that particular profile, I will focus on that particular job profile, and I will study more on it as to how, what all I can do. So, in order to get progress into this, in order to get some promotions, get some good growth over here and so on. Say for example, a marketing manager, if it is a marketing manager of an IT company, so the marketing manager has to focus and see that what are the online certifications which the person needs to clear, so in order to get the success, in order to get the growth and so on. So here we have to see how we are going to, and we have to also establish network with people. We have to try to develop some networking with the people so that people know us, we have some identity. So that will be in the establishment stage. Then comes a stage which is a maintenance stage, which will be around after 45 years of age, wherein you already, people know you. It is a stage wherein it happens to be that you are into a particular job profile, you have got promotions, you are into a particular level, and you have to maintain that level, you have to maintain that identity of yours. And here this is a stage wherein you start giving guidance to the youngsters who are joining now, to the newcomers who are there in this field. So that will be your maintenance stage, wherein you will try to, now you are in a stage wherein it is not that you need more promotions and so on. Whichever profile you are saying that that is good for me, I just want to continue with my work till my retirement. So that is the maintenance stage. And the last comes to the transition stage or the retirement stage, wherein here you will be trying to see that the focus here is what, more on guiding other people, giving them the career opportunities, or trying to see that that whatever you are doing now, it is and you are going to save for your uh, lifetime, for your medical expenses and so on. So that will be for the retirement stage. Some people, if they are very enthusiastic and willing to work even after retirement, they try to take up some contractual agreements with the company or some extended years with the company, wherein they can work over there only for extended 3 years or 5 years, whatever the company tends to accept and so on. Or they will take up as a consultant in some other firms for a 2 years agreement or 3 years agreement, and they work there, so that they are in continuation with their work, they do not want to take the retirement so early. So these are the career life stages that we tend to take up, wherein the networking is very important, learning is very important. I cannot say that if I'm into a maintaining state, I cannot say I'm perfect everywhere. Say for example, in today's time when the COVID happened, people who are there for the services since 20 years, they may not be that net savvy, they may not be that internet savvy, computer savvy, but that was a situation wherein everything was computerized, everything has to be done on the computer, on the internet. So here they had no other option but to learn computers. They cannot be rigid by saying that computers I will not do, or internet I will not operate, I am not used to it, because that is only an option, otherwise you leave the job. That was the thing. So here we have to see to it that we learn new things as and when it comes to us. We have to accept to the new techniques, new technology when it comes, and we also have to see to it that we try to guide others, wherever possible. So that is for the career stages. Coming to stress management at work, here we always, here there is so much of competition, and people tend to get exhausted. So we need to see, the companies had to see to it that they arrange for some stress management programs for their employees in order to have them maintain that particular stress level. So there can be some meditation sessions arranged by the company, some yoga sessions, some prayers and so on, so that you try to maintain that stress management thing. Because otherwise what happens is, because of the stress, if it is the overloading of the work given to the employees and so on, what will happen is it will affect the physical health of the employees. It will try to, it will, people will get frustrated, so there will be fights without reasons within the premises, or there will be also a negative environment that will come, and it will also affect the quality of the work of employees. It will affect the productivity of the employees, right? And this will also, if this word of mouth goes outside the organization, that will affect the goodwill of the company. So we have to see to it that stress needs to be maintained. Because here, if we am connecting the stress management to career life cycle stages, the stress will occur in every stage. Coming to the exploration stage, as a newcomer, I am stressed out because I am not very sure what to take and what not to take. So stress is there. Second is the stage of establishment stage. Here again I am stressed because I don't know whom I can rely on, whom I can trust on. So here again there is a little stress as to how I can make a networking, how I can try to find out what is actually required for me to take up in this particular profile. Similarly, the next stage, wherein maintaining stage, again the stress will be there because there are many new things which comes up as the innovation technology is going on, increasing. AI has come now, so we have to also go as per that pace. So here again the stress will be there, wherein we need to accept to the new technology, we need to accept to the new methods of working. I cannot be rigid saying that I will follow my old 20 years backup pattern, that I cannot do. Then the last again, retirement stage, again the stress is there because if you are very workaholic, the stress occurs because now after 6 months you are going to retire, there is no work for you. So again that creates stress many a times because you don't want to sit idle. So here you need to see that you try to manage the stress by practicing some exercises, some meditation sessions, some yoga sessions, relaxation of the mind and so on. Okay. So this is all for the career life cycle and stress management. Thank you so much.